All right. Looks like it's stim time.
Plays.
Over
Gears
there,
5.
snipers. Then let's clear them out.
Whoop.
JD, use the stem and try flanking them.
My stim actually ready this time. Yep.
That's it, Jack.
Every
That block thing can shut down our box? There's no way we can hold this settlement.
JD, Del, Marcus and I had to bug out at the wall. Swarms everywhere. We can't raise control.
Something's messing with our comms. Did you read, Kate? We got separated from Coldfoss and Carmine.
Then we gotta regroup. Meet us at the theater.
Wilco, see you there.
JD, come on, let's cut through the hotel.
Yeah, give me a moment. Gonna look for valuables before we leave. Important cog memorabilia and historical artifacts to make sure we preserve all of this.
Hey, there, through the loading dock.
And there's probably nothing on that, right? Yay, a new component. Which first the part I'm supposed to go through, which is the part I'm not. Memo to Dome Hotel staff. Our safety. We have reached out to the Ministry of Defense regarding rumors of the unspecified threat to the safety of our settlement. We've been assured there is no cause for alarm. Less normal operations will be resuming. Hundreds of guests will be arriving for both the premiere of Emery, the musical, as well as Sun Institute's summer birth ceremony, which has been booked in our very own Founders Ballroom. There are among the highest profile events we have seen in the district yet. We project 0 vacancies during this time, so let's get and stay focused on delivering a world-class experience for our guests. Management. Sounds like management. Things are burning down around them, and they still say, carry on.
Come on, in here.
Jack, a little
Jack.
light.
Give us some light.
Oh, shit. We're losing a lot of gears.
Samson Hughes died at the hotel.
Phoenix, I made it back to my convoy. Gonna try to get these people out of here.
Copy that, Lizzie. Good luck.
From the looks of it, we should probably just hide inside until the swarm blows over. I mean, the swarm of the little leech things.
Hey, hold up. Let's stand down!
Zombie robot!
Are you kidding me? That flock thing doesn't just shut DBs down, it turns them. What the hell, man?
And they got inside. Great.
Shit. You don't want to wait.
Oh shit! They're active!
I got it!
I forgot about stealth kills.
Now let's get the rest of them.
Surprised he didn't hear that and I didn't make more noise. Dude, really?
Okay. Be quiet.
This doesn't look good at all.
Good.
pull the plug on all these poor robots. Okay, so I can't go that way because they're looking that way. Does look like there's a way I can go around behind him from over there. Quick and silent, like a shadow. Nope, not a way up there to get him. Thankfully, the swarm doesn't really seem to notice us either. Calling them the swarm, but they're more like leeches because the whole thing is a swarm. Hide. That was not quiet. They say don't leave a job unfinished. I'm gonna try and test with this one though. See about what's the range on there. Does it have to be in the light for them to see me? Or stepping around the light?
Okay, they're done. I've seen enough of this horror movie. We gotta get to that thing.
No argument here. Come on.
Alright. Cleared. Baird, you might want to add something that auto-destructs these things if they get taken control of.
We're going in there, Del. Get ready.
Like if it senses things messing with their circuitry, they short-circuit themselves.
Man, I can't believe this turned to shit so fast.
Hey, Cole, Faz, Carmine. You think they're okay?
I hope so. Let's get to Kate and Dad. Then we can worry about the others.
Lost horse plush. Summit to Summer Birth Climate. Your children are our future. A message from First Minister Jin. Congratulations on the recent arrival of your child. The coalition of ordered governments is thrilled to welcome our newest citizens. Today's ceremony is a time to acknowledge your family's contribution and also to reflect on the commitment of the people of the COG in rebuilding our society. In the years after we defeated our terrible enemy, we strove to climb out of the darkness. We realized that it is not enough to rebuild our cities, we must fill them with new life. Our government devoted itself to advancing gestational and neonatal medicine and establishing the first fertility initiatives. And the women and men of the coalition stepped forward to do their part. Our late esteemed First Minister Anya Stroud was one of those pioneers who entered into the fertility program, followed its treatment protocols, and emerged with a healthy child. A brave example continues to inspire others to put their future needs of our society before personal considerations. Enjoy these days with your baby and look to how you can continue to serve the Ministry of Procreation with help prepare you for quickening with your next child. Your growing family could create a bright future for humanity. Oh boy. Sounds like,
Oh, shit. Not going that way.
Swarm must have come from up there then.
This way. Nice and quiet. The hell is this? Shit! They're awake! Down!
Ah!
Oh shit! They're above us! Down, left side! Dead! Now they're coming from the other side! Drop the target!
Maybe I should have taken the chainsaw. And not the chainsaw, but the shotgun.
That's the last one.
All right, then let's go. These things are freaking me out.
These poor people, they only wanted children. Probably one of the worst parts is we don't know if they were killed by the robots, by their own protectors.
Come on, this way.
Shit, shit, shit! What the fuck is that?
Who gives a shit? Just kill him!
They're leeches, man!
You think? Ugh, that doesn't look good down there.
Look out! It's back again! Let me take it out!
Ah! That went better than expected.
Read.
Solid copy, Dad. Loud and clear.
Heads up. That flock thing's made up of leeches.
Yeah, we know.
They're messing with our comms somehow, but Baird's got a squad cleaning them off the radio towers. We're at the theater. Are you close?
Down the street. We're on our way to you.
And you didn't mention the fact that they can take control of the robots. I mean, maybe they know already. But what if they don't? These things kind of remind me of the Krill, though. I think that's what they were called. You have like UV lights to kill them and everything.
Del, we're leaving.
Now, Control, drop them now!
I don't think they got the memo about the pop.
Thanks, Control.
Shit! Well, let's just help them clear the street. Sergeant, we'll help you push them back.
Appreciate it, sir.
DBs, come on! Clear this street!
Affirmative, Lieutenant.
And then here comes the swarm.
Target acquired.
All units, keep it up! We got this! Del, Sergeant's down!
Lay down your weapon.
Oh shit! Flock! Flock!
Take it down before it turns these butts! James, over here!
Damn it! They got one! Keep firing! I can't stop it! God damn it!
I don't like our odds here, man.
Alright, that seems to be it. Minus the typical little drop things.
Seriously? Ah! New target down. Alright, that's it. What a mess.
Let's just regroup with Marcus and Kate.
Yeah, glad to. Just, let me look for anything that might need to be, you know, kept for reasons. For posterity. Yeah, that's it.
About time you two showed up. Glad you're safe.
Baird, we got him. Where do you need us?
Well, at the theater, there was a group of evacuees there. Lost contact with them an hour ago.
Okay, we'll round them up and get them to safety. And Baird, if anyone calls for reinforcements, don't do it.
Roger that, but there's a lot already out there.
Understood, Control. We'll keep an eye out.
That's not good. Ooh, hello.
Hey, that actor guy. What's his name? Jace Stratton. He was in the play that's running here, right?
If you're worried, don't be. Jace can handle himself.
Jace? He's here? Lyrics from the Nesar Embry, that's my name, the opening song of the Embry the musical. How does a nation realize power? Spirit waning, light fading at the twilight hour. An age of silent loudening, our way of life floundering. Could it be the end of our our time now expiring? Pomeroy. Then a glimmering of hope, a new energy, a promise to make our miseries only a memory. The myth, the miracle, the fuel, they call him emulsion. Now a craze, a mania, a worldwide compulsion. Tensions now on the rise, everyone knows the prize. Hatred in each other's eyes, everywhere an ugly guise. It must be an Armageddon's reprise, because he who hesitate dies. Nesar Embry knew what's right for us. Nesar Embry, he rose to fight for us. His father built ships and his mother was a soldier, long aboard to no applaud in a war much older. When she died, he realized and surmised that you can't unite a world without order. Nesar Embry, here are ode to you. You are the All-Father Prime, the architect of our time. Woe Nesar Embry, we know that you proclaim, you ignite a people's flame, one that could never be tamed. I'm a-comin'. I'm a-comin'. A worn lighter. Ever used it? Used it a lot.
No one back here. Let's check the stage.
That'd be a little more filled up back here if things were a little more secure. I remember correctly, Jace loved his snacks.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a headache.
Okay, let's go. Damn it. Nothing.
If people were here, where'd they all go?
Maybe they got out.
Let's get that curtain open.
There's gonna be a big mess behind the curtain, isn't there? Octus Cannon Scroll Prop. The Octus Cannon, founding document of the Coalition, it reads, I am responsible for myself and my actions. I shall conduct myself honorably and live a clean and frugal life. In responsibilities to my fellow citizens, I shall be loyal to them and humble, because we are elements of a greater whole. Without them, I am nothing. I have responsibilities to our society. I shall understand and respect my place in it, defend it, and work to make it prosperous, so that I may receive society's protection and that we may hand on safety and prosperity to future generations. Hold on, guys. I don't know if I'm ready to see what's behind this curtain. It doesn't look like it's going to be good.
Okay, let's try this one.
Guys? We got a problem.
A corrupted DR1? That can't be good.
Look behind it. The evacuees. They're all dead.
Let's just stay quiet and try to get out of here.
Oh, God damn it! Kill that thing!
Done. Let's just get out of here. Find the others.
Hey, think we can exit stage right.
Let's pretty terrible. Hopefully Jace isn't down there. Ow. Again, how did they wind up like that? Were they trying to jump over it or something?
Shit! Got it. Now this will do. Baird, theater evacuees didn't make it. Cole, Foz, the Carmines, what's their status?
Lizzie made it back to her convoy, but she keeps getting rerouted. Clay found a Raven out, but I can't reach Cole or Foz. You heard from them?
No, not yet. But we'll keep looking.
No, this doesn't look good.
Neutralize.
Jeez, the people on this planet have been through a lot. Just like all the time.
Holy shit.
Delta, where are you? Command just called it. Pull out. Evacuation's over.
Control, it's Delta. You're breaking up. We're at the theater. Say again?
You gotta get out of there, kid. They're letting the settlement go.
Wait, can't we use the Hammer of Dawn?
Not when I can't target the damn thing. Just fall back to the main gate.
Baird, we're stuck on the other side of town.
Phoenix, Lizzie here. You're at the theater?
Lizzie, thank God. Affirmative.
I've been diverted like 6 times. I can pick you up. Coming your way now.
We'll be here. Delta out.
Yeah, we heard. Look, so, good.
Hey! Whoa, it's us! We, brought company.
That doesn't look pleasant.
That's the bastard that shot down our Ravens! What? How can you tell? Gold tree never forgets a face! So where do we shoot this thing? Target the blisters! Excuse me a second. I'll be right back. Oh! Where are you going? I said I'll be right back!
That's fantastic.
Now, please. Where the hell is Cole? Getting ice cream. I have no idea.
Come on, you guys. I'm making it distracted here.
No! Are you nuts? Always! But now it's got a mouthful of boom!
Woo!
So, Del, see any friendly faces you recognize? Maybe that's the peaceful protester who broke my nose.
You deserve worse than a broken nose.
Why don't you show me what I deserve?
Stop! Enough of this shit! You're a goddamn coward!
A coward. Wow. Well, have I got news for Vaz?
Don't.
Guess who ordered the first shot, Del? Directly into those peaceful protesters of yours.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right. Lieutenant Pettigrew there. Guys. Come on, guys. Look, I mean, they were throwing incendiary... The whole thing was confusing, all right? I didn't mean to have it happen. Never mind.
Cavalry's here!
Look, we can discuss this later. Come on.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good for you, JD. Okay, that's a bit excessive.
Bear, we're gonna lose the convoy. Need the hammer.
What now?
It's ready to fire, right?
Kid, I don't even have the coordinates.
Well, use me.
Are you nuts?
Maybe. Just track my armor and offset.
No, I'm not doing that.
Too bad, Baird. We don't have a choice.
Grenades! Covering fire!
Baird, I'm almost there. Get ready.
I really don't know about this, kid.
I do, just fire! Oh, that doesn't look good. Whew, he's alive though.
Woo! See? I told you shit at work. Barrett! Barrett!
What's going on? Can't control it. Iris, shut it down! Shut it down! God damn it! Just run!
Yeah, that's really nice.
Oh no.
No. No, not another Carmine. And it was working so well. No. No. Ah. What in the world is that thing?
Let's get this done! We're on a short string here!
King! Should we bring him along?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, come on. So what's your issue with Jack anyway?
Besides spending half my life hiding from Cogbots? No issue.
See? I told you it's not you.
Oh,
Ugh.
man, that's lovely.
Yeah, pretty.
It's your headache again, isn't it?
Real pretty.
I'm fine.
He's not gonna listen to you.
How about you let him decide that?
Hey, it's her.
At a funeral.
Can't come here with cog weapons. Hand them over.
You know who my father was, right? Who my mother was?
And yet, you're the one in cog armor. Go figure.
Man, we're not giving you shit.
Just do what they say.
Fine.
You can pick these up on the way out.
I'm through.
He's out back by the steam farm. Try not to cause any trouble.
That's up to him.
Why was it giving me instructions on the Lancer GL, especially when I just gave it up?
You know, we've convinced a lot of outsiders to come over to the Cock and fight, but I got a feeling this nut's gonna be a little tougher to crack.
Yeah, I have the same feeling.
I wonder who the chief is. Probably someone I know from an older game. But, Lizzie. Another Carmine gone. This place looks like it's been doing a good job of taking care of itself anyway.
Fresh fish, yeah. And I'm really happy to be here.
Hand-carved riftworm. Oh, it's a riftworm, I guess.
get the hell out. Come on, boy. I can't stand him.
Whoops! Haha, and it's just gone. That's a big fish. That's a big eel.
Hey, God, want a whiff of this? Stinks almost as bad as you. Wasn't that funny?
Problem is, there's nothing left out there. Everything within 20 miles. It's all stripped clean.
How many places left to see?
Keep walking, asshole.
I said within 20 miles. That mine's way out. Way beyond 20
How the hell that works?
miles.
It's really a shame to see what's kind of happened to these people here. Shh. I feel bad for him, but I'm not supposed to steal the components from my robot.
Guess what we found?
More bad news, I'm guessing.
Goddamn snow mines chewed right through the support beams. So the hole's patched. But let's just say I'm not gonna stick real well to that finally.
If this is all the stim they've got left, then things are even worse here than I thought.
More greenish brown.
Tried pouring some booze on it. Didn't seem to help.
I bet it hurt, though. I know you lost some people in the last attack.
A couple.
Yeah. Well, tell me about your hand.
You don't. Hurt.
Otherwise, how you been?
So, maybe. No, that's not gonna work. Mobile core's shot.
So can you get it running?
Actuator's okay,
You know, part of me still enjoys
maybe.
seeing them all broken
What
up.
about the muscle wires?
That's not the problem. Just let me think a minute.
How hard to control are these things anyway?
Not too bad. Kind of like a loader, except, you know, armed.
Never driven a loader before.
No, just takes some getting used to. The movement.
Plenty of components to requisition here.
Mother'd be ashamed of you.
I remember Elm City. We lost a Carmine.
Yeah, you ain't gonna. Not in this bone heap. At this point, I settle for Mr. Wrong.
Why are we together?
I said Mr. Wrong, not Mr. Apocalypse.
Reasonable.
It's just depressing. Who knows how much longer we can hold out here?
They've lost so many, and they still won't leave. They must hate the Cog even more than I did.
Oh, I leave plenty of traces. Left some this morning in fact.
Carrying his water. Why do you think Norsko and Lena went north?
Say I had a
Because they're cowards?
Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Lost gear. Ben Carmine. There's a lot of pieces back from the rift.
Jen joined the Cog? What? You never thought about it.
In one area, and one area alone. Whoa, hush, hush!
Stealing Cog tech is one thing, but stripping a whole Kestrel for parts?
Nice weather.
That's ballsy.
Huh? Guy, let it go. Okay, let's just stop.
No one told me you ran out.
If you can wait until next week, I might get more.
Cog! Chief's through these doors, down by the steam farm. Okay, go on in.
We're seriously waiting on your plot? Give me a goddamn break. Hang on, I'll let you through. Steam farm's down the hill. Can't miss it.
Much to look at in this city.
No, stop whining. Shit, you okay?
I'm okay. Nobody get close. Steam will burn your skin clean off.
Apparently these things and electric shocks don't mix.
Now how am I gonna fix it?
Jack, see if we can do something about that steam vent.
Thanks. Could have fixed that myself, you know. Probably.
Hey, for the record, this doesn't mean we're friends.
Yeah, I get it.
Cog scanner. How much you want to bet they've been listening in on our transmissions?
I'll just consider these components payment for that.
Hey, fascists, over here! Ha ha! Get inside! Why? Is being a fascist bad?
Now, you can't really blame them for it. The Cog aren't the best people. The Cog aren't the best people. Nature howled, the battle ends. As the walls crashed down, as alone he stood, the tough old major made of stone. Metal and defiant fist, he faced down the horde, As he held his ground, there were no thought. Just one simple thought as he pulled up his sword. All good heroes have bad days, and all bad villains have good. The difference between is one does what he could, the other, with kindness, does what he should.
Figures the COG would need us to solve problems in our own damn boxcar.
DBs are the reason my old man left the COG back in the day. Didn't trust him.
It's poetic justice in a way. By the AI
I recognize this wagon. Wonder where the stables are.
You're about the only friend I got right now. Which is, not gonna lie, pretty depressing.
Hey, it's Chuz, and
When someone
not Chuz.
deserve it,
How you doing, boy? You're looking good.
deserve to be alone.
Yeah, I know,
Feels
right?
that way to me
Good old
sometimes.
Chuz.
But
Look, over here!
maybe I do deserve to be alone. Because I'm talking.
Ow! Shit! God damn it, fucking Lena!
Village rules.
With our single most valuable piece.
Mention new village walls. Do not leave the village walls unless clear to do so. There will now be a rotating guard control the
With
wall.
their reasons. They totally screwed us.
If there aren't enough volunteers for guard duty, there will be conscription.
I don't
That's
have
how
the tools because she took those too. I'm not blaming my tools. I'm blaming Lena. Calm down. Breathe. Think it through. All right. It just pisses me off. All those splitters piss me off. You'll figure it out. Not likely.
And this place just keeps going.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, let's just get to the steam farm.
That's not
okay.
A lot of components. I need one more for that one. Okay.
So they got this whole place running on geothermal?
Huh, looks that way.
Makes sense, but that's a lot of drilling.
Guessing the giant worm did most of the work there.
That looks like it's shiny there. Note to the chief. Hey chief, those kids won't obey the curfew or stay behind the wall, and I'm tired of trying to make them. You brought them to our village, they're your problem. Greg. Yes. Eli stole a long shot from the armory and hid it somewhere. He won't tell me where. PPS. Mackenzie takes off into the wild and comes back stinking in smoke. Thinks she's looting demolition supplies. PPPS. Your problem now.
There we go. My good girls. So pretty out in the sun. Daddy's here.
Just with all the geothermal, it shouldn't be too hard to stay warm. Probably has some nice steam baths and everything. Marsko's lit up, Chief. A whole bunch of us are leaving today, myself and Lena included. We're sick of you and the way you're running this place. Remember why we became outsiders? Because we refused to be told to stay inside. We all for one. Now could you do exactly as the COG did and expect people to stand by it? It's more this place has become too dangerous, and I think it's a coincidence that we've come under attack so frequently. What about the creature we built this village on? The monsters revered it. We keep writing this place down until it's completely gone. Let me come to your senses before that happens. Understood?
Hey, we're looking for the chief. Old guy, smells like beer. You seen him?
Kate.
Uncle.
A lot of cogs been out here to make their pitch. Never imagined they'd send you.
Guess they thought you'd hear me out.
And what do you think?
I think you need a new decorator.
You're supposed to keep them away.
How's that working out for you?
Huh. Not too well. It's good to see you again, Kate.
You too, Uncle. Now go pack up. You're leaving.
Am I?
Look, man, we've convinced every other village to enlist. You're the last holdouts. COG, outsider, look, it doesn't matter. It's time to fight these things together.
No. It's time we end this conversation. I'm sorry, young ones. You can find your way out.
Uncle! My mother's dead because she thought we could make it alone. So go ahead, send us away. But if you do, I'll be back. To bury whatever's left of you and the people behind these walls. And I think you know it.
Shit.
Something's coming.
How often do they attack?
Lately, every day.
They do that every day?
No, they don't. Come on.
Alright, that's where I will end this episode. I'll see you all next time for Phoenix